What's poppin', internet? Welcome to another episode of the Synced Up Podcast, a show where we talk about news, games, and we sandwich a little fun in between. I'm your host, Squeak. Squeak
Stop
again.
it.
I'm your host, Timothy DeRoe, and joining me this week is Jimmy Michael Clare.
My name's not Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I'm Michael.
Sorry. Okay.
Damn.
This week.
I want to just restart.
Yeah, restart it.
Jesus Christ, brother. Wow.
Oh my God. Yeah, and then
I'm not going to do the bit.
okay, dude, okay.
No.
Tim was in for the bit.
No, it's strictly for the
It
end.
was poor delivery. What's poppin', internet? Welcome to the 30th episode of the Synced Up Podcast, the show where we talk about news, games, and sandwich a little fun in between. I'm laughing at some other shit. I'm your host, Timothy DeRoe, and joining me this week is number one Nintendo fan, Michael Clare.
There it is.
There we go.
I've been called a lot of things today. Jimmy, number one Nintendo.
Just to throw it out there, the timer for the recording is currently at 16 and a half minutes.
We've been here for a while
We've
trying to get this.
been here for a while. This week we're going to talk about the next generation Xbox, the release date and the price for that, the Ubisoft
Exciting.
Forward event, and a couple of Nintendo related things.
The most important things.
But before we get into that, a little bit of housekeeping for you. We
Sweep,
are on
sweep,
YouTube right now. What are you saying?
Sweep.
Sweep. We're on YouTube right now. So if you're listening to this in your audio podcast feed and you want to put some faces to the voices, you can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/synceduppodcast. And if you're on YouTube and you're tired of seeing our stupid faces, you can find us in your favorite podcasting feed. Just search up Synced Up Podcast and look for the podcast feed with the blue and white icon. Review, rate the show, like, subscribe, all that classic stuff. Share it with your friends. Word of mouth is the real way that we're spreading right now. We're going to pay for some promo later in the future.
If you'd like to pay for promo, let us know.
Yeah. If you want to do that, we can do that. You can also email into the show at synceduppod@gmail.com, and we might read your email on the show. This week we got a total of 0 emails because people don't email us, so do it. I'm telling you, not asking.
Call to action.
Call to action. New episodes go up every Monday, 7 a.m. Central Time Zone. Games. So let's just get right into this, actually.
The meat of the episode.
The meat of the episode. So the next generation Xbox Series X and Series S price and release date have been confirmed. I have taken some liberties here. Instead of putting an article in, I just collected some tweets, and I'm going to read those tweets because it seems like the new wave of video games marketing is Twitter. So the prices for both consoles leaked during the week. They leaked at $299 and $499 respectively. People didn't know if they believed them or not because that seems pretty low, at least for the $299 version. And it turns out they were correct. So a little while later, they confirmed via a tweet, quote, "Let's make it official. Xbox Series S next-gen performance in the smallest Xbox ever for $299 US. That's a killer price.
Yes, extremely. And
That's
the thing
so
is tiny. It looks like a medium-sized book, I'd say, when in comparison to the Series X.
Yep.
I think it's just tiny.
Looks tiny. I'm going to have Jordan show us a little video here later in a second after I finish this here.
Did you see the tweet that showed that Phil Spencer had it in the background of one of the events?
Yep.
And just nobody noticed it?
Yeah, I had Phil back on June 1st.
Yeah.
June 1st.
Crazy.
Then a day or so later, in another tweet, we got the confirmation of the Xbox Series X price with, quote, "Xbox Series X $499 US, Xbox Series S $299 US, release date November 10th, pre-orders start September 22nd. So I'm gonna be up that day, ready to pre-order my damn Xbox because I gotta get in.
Do you think everybody needs to get up early to get their pre-orders in, or you think we're safe?
I don't know,
by
man.
waking up at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. I don't know. COVID got shit weird, you know. Is the production gonna be high enough for us to be able to get in and buy the console?
I assume so, because I think they definitely have enough for the hardcore audience, right?
Yeah.
For anybody who would pre-order it, they're gonna have enough, especially because the bulk of their sales are gonna be on holiday sales. So
November,
I don't
December.
think we have to worry about getting our pre-orders in time.
Maybe. Yeah. Hopefully.
The more important thing here, besides the pre-orders, is the prices.
Yeah.
$499.
$299.
That's $499 is what I expected for both consoles.
Yeah, but I was prepared for $599.
I think we both were. I'm happy with $499. Extremely happy. That's exactly what I thought it was.
Me as well.
Any lower, and I would have just been shook.
I would have been sus.
Yeah.
I've been like, I don't know. This seems sus a little bit.
I'm shocked about the $299.
Mm-hmm.
That's extremely low. Very affordable for most families who want to just get the new console.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we have a lot about the differences between the two on here.
No.
But it's definitely not that much of a dip to where like it's a bad thing to get that.
It's still gonna feel good. You're not gonna feel like you're just buying an old gen console. It's gonna feel like a next gen console. You still have 1440p with 4K upscaling.
Yeah.
You still have ray tracing. You still have your SSD with fast load times. You're gonna have all that jazz. It's just not gonna be as beefy as a Series X with 4K native. I think 8K upscaling. A lot more. They got the same processor, CPU. So. Also, this next thing here might be good for a lot of you out there. They announced a payment plan for both consoles with another tweet. Quote, Xbox All Access is your all-inclusive pass to Xbox. Get the next-gen Xbox of your choice and over 100 games with Game Pass Ultimate from $24.99 a month for 24 months with no upfront cost. That's $35.99 a month if you want the Series X over the Series S. And the math has been done. If you go for the payment plan option, you get 2 years of Game Pass Ultimate, which ends up netting out to cheaper than if you would have bought the console outright and then paid for 2 years of Game Pass Ultimate. So you're going to be getting it cheaper here. There's no interest rates. There's none of that jazz. This is just a killer deal for a lot of people. A lot of people, you included.
I'm going to be going for this option.
Can't really throw up all that kind of cash. You know, I got friends, Ben, my boy Ben, he has a family and stuff, and you know, with Christmas coming up and you got kids, you can't afford to spend $500+ on a console for yourself and still have money
games,
left over.
If you want a second
games.
controller, it gets up there.
It gets very expensive. So this payment plan option is really good for a lot of those people.
And the best part about it is it comes with Game Pass with the payment plan. So you get the console day one, $25.
You're gonna have shit to play,
and you immediately have 100+ games, 200+ games to play off bat, and good ones.
And really on top of that, you have some good games launching that day that are cross-gen. You don't got no exclusive launching that day, I don't think. Maybe medium. But you're going to have some good games to be able to play. A lot of old games maybe you missed. The Witcher's on Game Pass. Maybe you missed The Witcher. They're upgrading it for Series X. So you'll be able to play it with 4K and HDR and ray tracing and all that jazz. Super fast load times. This is just an overall good deal. And to add on top of all of that, another tweet during all this, they announced EA Play was combining with Game Pass saying, quote, EA Play. It's in the Game Pass. EA Play is coming to Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and Xbox Game Pass PC later this year. So they are combining those two services. For people who aren't familiar with EA Game Pass, wow.
EA Play.
Well, that's what it is now. People who aren't familiar with EA Play, it's actually a service where you pay a subscription fee to EA. You get discounts on all of their games. You get early access to all of their games. And a lot of times you get free games. And so EA Play coming, that means a lot of these old EA games are coming. Dragon Age Inquisition is going to be coming to Game Pass. My boy Chance is going to download that and finally play it for the first time. Yeah, a lot of those older games like that. We're going to get some good games from this and some killer deals, especially because like I'm buying Squadrons. And knowing that I'm going to get a discount on Squadrons now is like, okay. And we might be able to play Squadrons early. Sign me right the hell up.
It's just a good deal overall. This is all good news. I don't think there's anything negative to really take from this.
It's a good week for Xbox.
Yes. Very exciting.
Yep, 100%. I'm super stoked for all of this stuff. Another thing to add to this, Phil Spencer actually tweeted out when this news came out that they were actually planning to announce it next week and not this week.
So it was because of the leak that they announced it so quick.
That they kind of scrambled.
I think they did a phenomenal job of turning a leak into an overnight
a good thing. Overall positive
trending. You know,
100%.
Because it was good to follow this the whole week because it was going on for. You had the leak, and then 2 days later you get the S announcement, and then the next day you get this announcement, and then there was the EA Play thing. It was like a lot of good things back to back to back. So the whole week you're thinking about Xbox.
Yep.
And I think it was just very well handled. PR event for them.
Yep. And a couple days later, you get the PlayStation announcing that they're announcing their PS5 stuff next week, which I wonder what that means. Did PlayStation pivot?
Yeah.
Because if Xbox was going to announce next week, does that mean PlayStation was also going to announce next week? They were going to go head to head. Who knows what would have happened? Did PlayStation pivot? Were they just straight waiting for the gun to fire their gun back? Like,
I don't know, because it's really late in the game for these announcements.
Yeah.
Considering we're less than 2 months away from the release of
November 10th.
the X and the S. So I assume we're about the same length away from PS5.
Yeah.
It's shocking to be that far away and not have these numbers.
Yeah, these
So-
numbers. Yeah, so can't wait to get the PlayStation numbers next week so we can see where it all lines out and if they pull up a payment plan. But all in all, really, this is just a killer deal. You got a smaller console that are there for people who can't afford the bigger one. You got payment plans that are there for people who can't afford to buy a console, period. Game Pass combining with EA Play, getting more games into Game Pass, getting more discounts into Game Pass. Continuing to further Game Pass is the best deal in gaming. It's literally undisputable, I think.
I mean, at this point, you can just put Xbox in as the best deal in gaming because being able to get the console and Game Pass
For $24.99 a month.
Yeah, for base $25 a month. It's good.
So
I think a lot of people will be able to finally
get in
on new gen stuff immediately.
immediately.
Because before there was a payment plan or anything.
Yeah.
Before seeing these prices, I was probably just gonna wait a little while.
Yeah.
And then eventually get into the game like I usually do. But with this, I can get in immediately. Finally play some Xbox games with the boys.
Yeah, and the $24.99 that allows you to get the console in your hands and have plenty of money left over to buy you some games.
Yeah.
Even if you don't play the games that are in Game Pass, you can still cop the new COD when it comes out and play with the boys. You can still get Cyberpunk when it drops a week later from the console and play with ray tracing and all that jazz. You can still do all that because all you paid was the $24.99. You throw in a couple games, and for the first month of Xbox, you paid $150, and you're sitting pretty good. Where otherwise, you would have paid $600, $700, $800, or $400, $500, depending on which console you actually went for.
Yeah.
So
I think the only information we're missing now is what happens if you don't pay.
Yeah,
That is very interesting. I want to know what happens.
Do they come repo my shit?
Do you just go to court over an Xbox? Because that's interesting.
Yeah.
What hasn't happened before. So
Not sure. I guess you got places like Rax Rent Center and stuff that do.
yeah,
things.
but this is Microsoft, not Rent Center.
Yeah, who knows?
Not-
Who knows how it'll go? But that's it for the Xbox news. Get excited for the new Xbox
Very
and get
exciting.
excited for the new PlayStation news that is coming next week on Wednesday. But until then, we had the Ubisoft Forward event that announced quite a few things from Ubisoft. So here we go. Ubisoft Forward, every announcement from the showcase. This is by Jordan Gerblick at Polygon. So we got a release date for Immortals Phoenix Rising. Immortals Phoenix Rising, formerly Gods and Monsters, is releasing on December 3rd. This is good news.
Yeah.
I can't wait for this game. The game was originally supposed to release in January or March, maybe. Can't really remember. I do have to throw out that this new game is a new name is god awful.
Yeah, I don't know why they changed. I wonder if it was to make them stand out better when, just trying to find the game and stuff like that. Because I'm sure Googling Gods and Monsters doesn't always point you in the correct direction.
But like, how many things are named Immortals or Immortal?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a very I don't know why. I've never seen this before. I've seen like them add stuff to the name later.
Yeah.
But it's weird.
Yeah, to name it this. I don't know. The game looks really good. Think Breath of the Wild, but a little more, I don't know, a little more strenuous, like with the RPG mechanics and having actual waypoints on the map and doing quests and stuff like that. It seems very funny, very goofy, very lighthearted. So get excited for that. I'm excited for that. They also announced that Prince of Persia, the remake that leaked last week we talked about, was actually Sands of Time. After it was leaked, Ubisoft gave its upcoming Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake the full reveal it deserves. The original game is one of its era's most memorable platformers, and it's been far too long since the IP was part of the conversation. So, as you all know, and I love Prince of Persia Sands of Time. It's a game I know like the back of my hand. I can like run through that whole game in my head. It's an incredible game, and that they're remaking it, I'm so excited for this. It's kind of weird that it's not coming to next-gen consoles, though, and it drops in January.
Yeah.
I think that's like an odd tidbit. It's available via backwards compatibility, so
I think the main reason was just because we probably weren't going to hear about this for maybe a little longer, but the leaks were like, just show them it now.
Yeah, I mean, the leaks didn't do it justice, though. Made it look a lot worse than it does, but they've added some stuff. They said they've changed some puzzle elements and whatnot. I'm excited to see what those exact elements are that they've changed. Hopefully not too crazy, because I think the original game, it is in my top games of all time. I don't remember which number, somewhere like 18 or 19. But super, super good game. And if you missed it back then, you can play it now.
Yeah, I'm excited to replay this game. This game, in my memory, is either because I can't pinpoint it down if it was a game I played at someone's house or if it was a Blockbuster rental and I played it for like a night.
No, I played it constantly.
You know,
over and over and over.
So I never beat this game, so it's something I'm excited to actually like play again, knowing it was a good game.
It got me emotional when I was watching the reveal. I was like low key tearing up. But I feel like I do that more and more nowadays, seeing these releases. As I get more and more nostalgia things to be nostalgic about, that kind of hits me more.
You're getting old, Tim.
Yeah, I'm getting old. Then Watch Dogs Legion announced they had a Stormzy special mission and the return of Aiden Pierce, the beloved character. Ubisoft has revealed that Watch Dogs Legion will have a special mission featuring the rapper Stormzy, who stepped in to perform a new song called Rainfall and performed mocap for his scenes. The footage will be part of a music video for the new song and will also be used in-game. The event also dropped the news that OG protagonist Aiden Pierce is returning in Watch Dogs Legion in a post-launch expansion. So just a little bit of stuff to get more excited for Watch Dogs 2, or Watch Dogs, that's Watch Dogs 3.
Yeah, it'd be number 3.
Which is good because I can't wait to play this game.
We've covered our thoughts on this game before.
Pretty much.
I think I'm just excited to see how it ends up playing out.
Yeah,
if it's really as
too.
deep and as customizable to your own experience as you want. So
yeah, I'm not too familiar with Stormzy. I know he's actually pretty famous. And
I have no idea who he is.
Really?
No.
Oh yeah, Stormzy. He's kind of big. He's a UK rapper though. So
okay. I've probably heard him.
You have. I don't know how big this Aiden Pierce news is though. Watch Dogs 1 is notoriously just okay.
Yeah,
I think as a character is like meh.
Yeah, it does nothing for me.
Yeah.
I care more about the base game than anything else.
A Game of Space. During today's event, Ubisoft announced A Game of Space, a brand new VR-exclusive interstellar survival game coming to Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, and Valve Index headsets on October 28th. So Ubisoft getting their feet wet in the VR game here. That's exciting stuff. Had to burp. I got to do it every single podcast.
You don't have to.
Riders Republic. Ubisoft Annecy, the studio known for 2016 Steep, a good game, by the way. Shout out to Trey. Has announced Riders Republic, a new extreme sports game with bikes, skis, snowboards, and jetpacks, ? 50 players can even race against each other in one match. Riders Republic launches February 25th, 2021 on PC, PS4, Xbox One, PS5, and Xbox Series S, X, and S, I guess, technically.
So many games.
I've heard a lot of good things about this game. I actually didn't make it this far in the Ubisoft Forward event, so I can't speak on this game too much myself. But Andy Cortez said he played it, and it's actually pretty dope. So
okay, cool.
Get excited for a 50-player racing game battle royale, maybe. Then one of the more exciting tidbits from this whole thing, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game is back for its 10th birthday. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the game is celebrating its 10th birthday with the fresh re-release launching on PS4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, Google Stadia, shout out, and PC later this year in holiday 2020. The complete edition of the arcade beat-em-up includes the base game and the DLC for Knives Chow and Wallace Wells. What a classic.
Yeah, exciting.
Something we thought we'd never get.
I don't know, never. More recently, we were pretty sure we were getting it.
Yeah, because there were some teases, but
there's been a lot of things in the work where it was like, hey, we finally got movement on this.
Yeah,
and then it was like, oh, okay, so this can't happen. I didn't think it happened this soon.
Yeah, before the teases, it was like everyone had given up on ever playing.
So I feel like as soon as they got the okay, the devs who did this just immediately went to work.
Yeah, Noah just replayed this game. Because Trey had a copy of it downloaded on his PS3. I'm excited to buy this and play it.
Dope. That's gonna be on Switch.
Yeah.
And Stadia. I can't wait to play it.
Can't wait to play it on Stadia. Ha 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 ha.
When can we consider Stadia dead?
I think we can already.
Now? Okay.
Yeah, I think we can already.
Because I don't want to talk crap on it and then years from now I'll be like, oh man, I can't believe I talked crap on the greatest console of all time.
Yeah, Stadia, it's just a weird thing and it doesn't get a lot of games. Speaking of games that aren't coming to Stadia, Hyrule Warriors prequel to Zelda Breath of the Wild was revealed.
Very exciting.
Do you want to read this one?
Yeah, I'll take it away. It's from, you gave it to me because of the last name. It's from Kevin Knezovic at GameSpot. So Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, a new game set 100 years before Zelda Breath of the Wild, is coming to Nintendo Switch on November 20th. A new Legend of Zelda spinoff is coming to Switch on November.
I don't know why they repeated that.
Yeah. The game is another Dynasty Warriors-style Zelda adventure developed jointly by Nintendo and Koei Tecmo, and it serves as a prequel to Breath of the Wild. Set 100 years before the events of the Switch title, Age of Calamity chronicles the great calamity that devastated Hyrule. As in the previous Hyrule Warriors, the game will feature multiple playable characters, each with a different playstyle. Players will be able to take control of Link, Zelda, and the 4 champions of Hyrule, Mipha, Rivali, Daruk, and Urbosa, and use their unique skills to cut through hordes of Ganon's minions, along with the aforementioned characters. A small guardian can be seen among the heroes in the game's official key art, suggesting it could be playable as well. In addition to over-the-top battles, Age of Calamity incorporates traditional Zelda elements like puzzles. Players will need to use the how do you say this? Sheikah slate. That's what I thought. Oh well, that's what I thought. Okay. I thought it was Sheik, but I didn't want it to be like Sheikah. Sheikah slate and other skills to overcome these and other environmental obstacles. Nintendo also says the game features a robust story that depicts the events, relationships, and dramatic moments of the Great Calamity in captivating detail.
I can't wait for this shit, bro.
I'm shocked they gave, well, they've been doing this with Zelda recently, anyways. They're giving
them out. They're doing it with Mario a little bit too, with Mario Rabbids.
It's exciting.
It is.
They're doing it with Pokemon too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm exciting that they're loosening the reins on these iconic IPs and letting more developers get their hands on them.
100%.
There's a lot of cool things that'll come from loosening the reins like this. Like this, I'm excited to play this.
Yeah.
I've always liked the Dynasty Warrior type games.
I missed the first one. I've never been into the Dynasty Warrior type games, but the fact, first off, you get to play as Mifa, the best champion, Rivali, the second best champion.
Yeah.
And the fact, I think it's the lore that's getting me, because I love Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I'm excited to get an actual story out of this.
Yeah,
I've never played a Dynasty Warrior games for story.
Yeah, me neither. And so the fact that it's a prequel to Breath of the Wild, we're gonna get more info. We're finally gonna get more besides just those little memories that you get, the 11 memories that you get inside the game. We're gonna be able to see all these characters as they were before the Calamity. And one of the reasons I'm super excited for this, I think, is because Breath of the Wild 2, we know that it's coming, and this is just carrying me to that, because I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. I have Breath of the Wild, the original, at like number 11 on my favorite games of all time list. Such a good game, absolutely incredible.
Very good.
So this is super good.
I'm very excited.
This comes in tandem with a rumored upgraded Switch next year. Nintendo has been telling developers to get their games 4K ready. This is a new thing that we've been seeing. A lot of rumors circling around. I think it's pretty much all but confirmed at this point that we are going to be getting an upgraded Switch next year. When? Who knows? Possibly March.
Yeah.
That's what I would say. Which is weird because we still got all this fucking weird Nintendo stuff with them leaving on March 31st.
Well, okay. I think the March 31st stuff was because that was when the Mario stuff was originally supposed to happen. Was March or April of 2020. And that's when all that was supposed to kick off. So it would be a whole year of this stuff.
So bad.
And so they probably still kept that end date because they have stuff planned for after that with the new Switches stuff. Yeah. So maybe it was just too difficult to expand or extend all the other stuff while keeping their plans straight for the Nintendo Pro that I assume is going to happen.
I don't know, man. Everything.
That's the theory I believe is the most likely to be true.
Yeah. We'll have to see how it goes, but I mean, I'll probably buy a new Switch to get an upgrade.
Offer it. We both got a sip at the same time. Looked real quiet for a second.
Dead air. Dead air.
A lot of exciting news this week.
Yeah.
Glad to be getting info on consoles.
Yeah. You can also pre-order a 24-karat gold PlayStation 4.
Yep.
And a platinum PlayStation.
If you
PlayStation
do,
5 and a platinum Playstation 5 controller.
Anybody who would do that does not listen to this podcast.
Yeah, that's 100%.
And if you do, hey.
Shouts out.
Let us know.
Fund of the podcast, please.
Let us take a picture next to it.
Exactly. That's it for the news this week. Let us know what y'all think in the comment section below. Get excited for the news next week. The PlayStation 4 news. I think we're gonna get some other spicy.
PlayStation 5 actually.
I keep saying PlayStation 4. But until then, this is the section of the podcast where we run you through this week in gaming, all the historical releases that came out,
the big
on
ones.
these special days. So let's get right into it. September 13th today, baby. The original Mortal Kombat in 1993.
A classic.
Came to all home consoles then. That's great. Super good game.
Almost picked it up on NES.
Did you?
I got so close.
Should have done it.
I know.
It would have been nice to have.
Oh no, I just couldn't.
Cash?
I almost did.
Oh.
I
Cash
was dibsing it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Okay.
All right, move on.
Yep. 2019. It's been a year since Borderlands 3.
Feels longer, honestly.
Really?
To me.
To me, dude, I feel like I was playing Borderlands 3
Feels like that came out
year.
2 years ago.
No, dude, are you kidding me?
Yeah. I don't know. It's been a long year.
It has been a long year, but I mean,
some games do feel like it's, I don't know. You could probably give me a game that also came out around the same time as Borderlands 3, and I'd be like, yeah, that feels like that came out a couple months ago.
Yeah.
It's weird how time works.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. September 14th, the original Fable in 2004. That's a classic game right there. Also, The Sims 2, same day, 2004.
Really?
Yep.
Tough decision for a lot of people on that day.
Yeah, Sims 2 or Fable. they really milked the Sims series, man. When's Sims 5 coming out?
I have no care.
They've been milking Sims 4 for so long. I think Chance cares and Trey.
If they dropped a Sims 5, are you playing it?
No.
Okay. I just needed to feel the support of not caring at all for Sims.
2007, the original Skate came out.
You nervous? You think they're going to come after us?
They're coming after us. The original Skate, 2007. That's a classic series. Yeah. Cannot wait for the next Skate. Skate 4. Skate 3 is notorious. Damn. I need to go on my GG and put Skate 3 on my top games all time. I messed up. I got to put it on there. Yeah. But the original Skate came out in 2007. That's a long time. 13 years. 2007 doesn't feel like 13 years ago.
No, it does. A lot of things don't feel like a lot of things anymore, man.
I know, 100%.
You want to get into it?
Rock Band right here, right now?
I'm good.
Hash it out right now? Rock Band 2 came out the following year in 2008.
That doesn't seem right either.
I remember playing the shit out of Rock Band 2.
I don't know if I played Rock Band 2. What hits were on that one? Do you remember?
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Literally couldn't
I know
tell
I
you.
played Rock Band.
Yeah.
And then I dabbled my toes a little bit in Lego Rock Band. Did you play Lego Rock Band?
I did not. That was a thing?
Hot garbage, let me tell you. That game was
I didn't even know that existed.
There was I feel like there was only like 15 songs.
Lego Rock Band?
Yes. You can fact check me, Jordan.
Pull up Lego Rock Band.
Try and find it.
We got time.
I'm sure it's a thing.
How far are we into the pod? We're
minus 16.
25 minutes. We're 25, 26 minutes in the pod. We got time. Pull up Lego Rock Band.
I'm pretty sure. No way this is just something I'm making up. It's 0%. Okay, thank you.
Show it to us. Let me
show
see.
the people. I think I played 5 songs
F11
and then
F11.
never played it again.
It
was even on DS, my friend.
What do we got? Click on one of these images, make them bigger so I can see.
Yeah,
what the hell, dude?
This?
For your audio listeners, it's Lego Rock Band. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Okay.
I got a question. Is PlayStation 3 font Spider-Man font, or is Spider-Man font PlayStation 3 font?
I don't know.
I'm going to look at the track list for this game.
Let's pull up the track list. Let's see what bangers are on there.
What kind of bangers are on Lego Rock Band?
45 songs.
Wow.
Damn, bro, that's way more than 15. Is there any jumping out at you? Because I can't see.
I can't read any of it.
Yeah, it's way too small. Zoom in on the screen. You know how to do that? You hit Z or something. And Z, and I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
Control Z, something like that.
Damn, bro. It's all right.
Damn, it's not that serious.
It's cool.
There's usually a magnifying glass in the top.
Well, no one
don't read them all off.
It's all right.
What do we got?
What are some bangers?
We got Check Yes Juliet by Weedy Kings.
Check Yes Juliet. Okay.
I'm not.
Every little thing she does is magic.
Okay. Every little thing she does is magic. Jesus Christ. I can't talk. Free Falling.
By Tom Petty?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ghostbusters. I do remember that one.
Ghostbusters is a good one.
That one.
Kung Fu Fighting.
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
Life is a highway. Now imagine jamming these songs.
Lego?
In Lego.
That's wild. Yeah, no.
The final countdown.
Does it ever occur to you we had a Lego Rock Band before Lego Mario?
Damn.
Doesn't that really mess you up?
Where is Lego Mario the game, dude? Give them the IP.
I can see it happening.
I just don't think that's a good idea.
Lego
Lego Mario? Just imagine 3D World, but like Lego.
But Legos.
That'd be dope.
That would bang.
We played 20 minutes of
It's smack.
Yeah,
It's
but
smack.
Lego, I would play the whole thing.
I would as well. I feel obligated to as number one Nintendo.
Okay, on to the next thing. A whopping 10 years ago in September 14th, 2010, Halo Reach. Banger of a game.
Many
Jordan over there
nights
loved
of
that
no
game.
sleep
Yep.
playing that game.
Yeah, Halo Reach is one of those ones I missed. I actually didn't play it till 2 years ago. Yeah. September 15th, Animal Crossing, 2002.
The OG.
Original Animal Crossing.
Didn't play it.
Me neither. Maybe Chance did.
Now,
I don't know.
Did you do your research? Is this the Japanese one or the American one?
It's American release.
Okay.
Also the same day in 2009, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2.
Now, I have a lot of good things to say about this game.
Really?
It's good.
That's it?
Yeah, it was a classic. It's another one where it's friends over, I'm Spider-Man, you're Wolverine, let's go kick some ass. Great game.
Okay, yeah.
I love that game.
Makes sense. This is topical from last week's show. The Wonderful One came out in 2013.
The Wonderful One.
Wonderful One.
01.
01.
There you go. I still kind of want to play the remaster of this on Switch. Are you okay?
Yeah. I just really messed that up. I've been messing all this up so
that's
much.
okay. You'll get through it.
Is it out? Is it coming out or is it already
No,
out?
it's been out for 3 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn. I'm way out the loop.
I'm waiting for it to hit $20.
Yeah.
And I'll be like,
Get
give me
that
that
deal. Cop it. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 years ago, 2015, Undertale.
Boop-a-doop-doop.
That is icon.
Why'd you copy what I did?
Sorry, dude. It just got me going. As soon as you say the first
I
part,
know.
I gotta go. Like
I
the whole way.
was instinctively cutting it off to annoy one person.
Yeah, no. I'll sing the whole thing. Right
Please
now.
don't.
I'm just playing.
On September
that's
16th.
That's a super good game though.
Yes.
So the next
Iconic,
day in
yeah.
2002, shout out Trey, Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. That game.
Why you
Oh,
guys?
is it again? Hey, why is the screen black?
Why is it? Did the camera?
Brother.
Oh my god!
Bro, did you not charge the thing?
I did. The thing still had charge.
So-
okay, here we go.
We're cutting.
Are we cutting?
Yes.
Okay. We're cutting and not just going.
Yes. You have what? 3 desks. Oh wow. You don't have to bring them now, but you can. Oh okay.
No, this thing died. It had some charge before. I made sure it did before we started, but I guess it died.
Do you want the other charger?
Where's the other battery?
It's out there. Tragic. What was the last thing we said before I went black? Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I've been steady looking at the screens.
Yeah, I would have noticed it earlier. I think we cut it right on time. Rookie. No, you're good. Man, what a rookie, bro.
Try to keep the fact check stuff up just in case.
Gotta keep that stuff on charge. Now you just have to do the zoom in.
Kind of looks good like that, low-key. Take out, you just see the light, but I kind of fucks with it.
You start seeing my toes, and you don't want that.
So who?
Me. Now it looks a little too far to the. Yeah, did you bump it a little when you did it? Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's real good. No.
A little slight zoom out. A little slight zoom out.
Sure. Now you can see more of my knee.
Okay, ready?
That's not what I was doing.
What's
My
the
leg.
timer at?
Oh.
47 minutes? Mark that down somewhere or something.
Right away, man.
Just like open up just go to Google Docs.
That's all right.
Just so I can
You'll be able to
remember.
find it real easy.
I just don't want to have to look. I just want to have it exact.
What am I writing down?
47 minutes. And 3 and 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 and 2
1,
and
3, and 2.
Okay, we made the rookie mistake of allowing the camera to die. You know, I thought we had moved past this.
I thought we were professionals.
I thought we were professionals, but apparently we fucking aren't.
We're not.
Our portable charger was died.
So our battery died,
So
and
our
then our
battery
portable
died.
charger died too,
Yeah,
as well.
they're both died. So
Please say dead.
they're both
Jesus
dead.
Christ. September 16th.
So okay, where were we at? Okay,
September
Kingdom
16th.
Hearts, 2002. Shout out to Trey.
Yeah, very good game.
Very.
Phenomenal, really.
I don't know about very.
Well, yeah, no, very good.
I'm not gonna.
Very
give it
good.
I won't give it a very.
I'll give it a very.
good.
I'll give it
a
an
good.
extremely.
Iconic. An extremely very good.
I'll give it a very good and extremely iconic.
Okay. Well, this next game is actually a better game in my opinion. 2003 Simpsons Hit and Run, baby. Are you kidding me?
The thing is, I can't say it's not a good. I'm not gonna say it's not a good game.
Exactly.
I can't say it's better than Kingdom Hearts though.
I can safely. Trey.
No,
Come to my house, Trey.
trash, bro.
Come on, roll up, Trey.
You know what's better than both those games?
What?
Not this next one.
What's this next one? The next one is Force Unleashed 2008. No.
Good, but not better.
No. Good,
This-
but not great.
You played this game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Really
Okay.
good? No, I thought it was really good.
All right.
I thought it was cool.
All right.
I thought it was cool. For somebody who wasn't like a Star Wars fanboy,
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I can just play Star Wars,
It's-
but like be me, be whatever I want to do.
Yeah.
Like, it's not whatever I want to do, but like
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
not have to be.
The next day, this number blows my mind because this game is still so prominent today. 2013, Grand Theft Auto 5 came out.
So,
7 years later, we're still going strong in the top 10 MPD, baby.
So they're gonna have this game released on 3 different consoles,
Mhm.
3 different generations.
Yep.
Is there any other game
No.
that is stretched like that?
Skyrim might drop again.
Skyrim,
Well, Skyrim
Minecraft.
hasn't done it.
Minecraft will.
Yeah,
100%
Minecraft will.
Minecraft will come to the new consoles.
Yeah.
Um,
This is crazy.
but that
dude.
it is crazy that
7
this game is
years.
stretched out that long.
2013, dude. and it's still-
Deserved.
Yeah. It's a good
Okay.
game. And
Okay.
Grand Theft Auto Online is like a phenomenon.
Yeah.
It's like absolutely wild. September 18th, turn the clock a little bit further back to 2012, Borderlands 2.
Very, very good.
Very good.
This is don't
Stupid
know.
amounts of hours into this game.
This is probably like, yeah,
Like a ridiculous.
I feel like there's a lot of things to be said about this game, but
yeah.
I have nothing.
Well, a lot.
Very good.
So much you can't say anything. September 19th, Okami in 2006, a game that I missed, never played.
Didn't realize it came out that long ago.
Yeah,
That seems weird.
it's old. 14
Is
years.
there?
14 years.
This doesn't make sense.
This
either.
next
What
game
the hell?
this next game gets me so fucking excited. Jet Set Radio 2012. Are you
Excited
kidding
for
me?
what?
Just excited in general. Just brings me the mood,
Mm.
excitement. I love Jet Set Radio. I wanted No Straight Roads to give me that itch.
Didn't.
Too bad that game is not good.
Dog.
But
I might even say boo boo.
if they remade Jet Set Radio, dude, I would have such a good day.
It's gonna happen.
Is it though?
Yes.
I'm not certain that it will.
It will.
I want it to so bad.
Speak it into existence.
It's gonna happen.
I
It's gonna
agree.
happen. 2017 Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite.
Could have
Not
been so
good
much
game.
better. Could have been it. Could have been the game.
Such a good game that they decided to play the previous one at Evo.
Yeah. The same could be said about Smash sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. But Ultimate is bangs.
Well, Ultimate is very good. Melee is not the game for me,
No,
but really
Mhm.
good.
me neither.
Fun to watch.
Yep. That's it for this week in gaming. Those are the historical releases. Some pretty good ones in there, if you ask me. Now it's on to the next section of the podcast, Akinator, where we see if we can beat a computer AI in guessing a character.
I gotta say, you gave Trey such an easy one.
It was a layup. He is permanently the one who's going to get it the fastest. Like, no one will.
and it makes me so sad.
No one will ever come close to getting a character
Like,
that quick.
Oh, why is he
So pissed.
He's gonna have that. He'll be
Oh,
able
he's
to
gonna
flex that.
Exactly, forever. So do you got a character?
For you?
Yeah. I've been giving this. I've done it 3 weeks in a row. Gave it to someone else.
Have you really?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound right. But
Mhm.
okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one.
He's got
I
one.
got one.
He's got one in his head. Okay, here we go. We're gonna run through this to see if I can guess it.
I don't need that paper no more.
Is the character this game is featured in?
This game? Yes.
Is this game? Is this character? Jesus Christ! You know,
That's your question.
the podcast is wild this week, dude. Like absolute clusterfuck. Is the character in this game featured in a game in my top list of my top favorite
Your
games of all
top
time?
Your top 5, right?
No,
What is your top list?
the GG list.
Give me the list.
I'm giving you the list. I'm bringing it up. Add me on GG, by the way. At Timmy, if you're on GG.
At Timmy.
I'm on here.
Oh my god. Okay. I
here's
thought
the
we'd have
list.
to go through all of them.
No,
Let
that's
me see this
600
list.
games.
Let me see this list. You got 33 games in here, bro.
Yeah.
Is it featured in any of these games?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He is okay.
You're not allowed to look at that list anymore.
Ooh.
You can't
Ooh.
cross-reference it.
I just wanted to know. I remember
is.
the majority of the games in there.
It'd be really hard if it wasn't.
Really?
I think so.
Oh yeah, because I got
no,
a lot.
I mean, like that.
Yeah.
You have to think of a game you didn't enjoy.
I got a lot of games in there. Is this a Nintendo character?
No.
Is this an exclusive character?
No.
It's not. Okay. And what I mean by exclusive is like PlayStation and Xbox exclusive. Like it's not someone in an Xbox exclusive game or someone in a PlayStation exclusive game. That's what I meant.
No.
It's not. Okay.
No.
Just had to clarify. Just had to make sure. How were we on 3?
There you.
Is this character inside of a hat? No, don't answer that. I don't know why I said that. I have no
Ooh.
clue why I said that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Could have helped.
I'm not asking the question. I'm not getting finessed by you. Like you're not finessing.
It could be good.
No, I'm not
It could
asking
help
that.
you out.
Is this character considered good?
Yes.
Okay. Is this a playable character?
Yes.
Okay. We're at 5. We're on 5, and it's not a Nintendo, so it could be like a cross-gen thing. So like I'm thinking of my list. You wouldn't pick a Disco Elysium character because you don't know any of those.
Bet.
Yeah, you don't know any of those.
Oh, I might have done my research before the show.
No, you didn't. You absolutely did not.
Yeah, I didn't.
So I'm thinking of the top 5 game. Final Fantasy 7. That's an exclusive. Wind Waker, exclusive. What was the third one? God of War, exclusive. Disco Elysium, you wouldn't pick. Dark Souls 3, you could, but like, do you know any of the names of the characters in that? No, you don't.
I do know at least one.
Yeah, no. The Solaire.
But like, what if?
Yeah, it's not.
You could just guess it and get
Mhm.
in 5.
No, I'm not guessing it. This character is considered good, and Solaire is not playable. So there's that. Damn. Okay, so I'm trying to mentally go down my Favorite games of all time list. It's not an exclusive. That includes PC, correct? Like you answered that while including PC. Okay. What games are in my top 5? Did the game they're featured in come out past 2010?
Originally?
Yeah.
Where's my phone? It's on the floor. Why did I throw it on the floor?
Because Kylie asked you for your phone and you said, bro.
Yeah. Don't look at me looking this up.
I'm looking over here.
I'm
looking at this big, beautiful wall. It's a beautiful wall. I'm looking back here.
Talk about the things that they can
Trico. Trico, there's a Spider-Man thing. My board game shelf.
Pre-2010.
Pre-2010?
Yes.
And it's in my top list of games of all time?
You did play games before 2010.
I did, but what games before 2010 that I put in my top favorite games of all time list on GG app? Wind Waker came out, but that's exclusive, so that doesn't count.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can't be a Mario game because those are exclusive, so that doesn't count. What games did I put in there?
I'm about to start playing Punch Out if you don't start asking questions.
Okay.
You're at 6.
And it's not exclusive, dude.
Put your guesses in the comments below.
Is this character on the Smash roster?
No.
Okay, cool. Just had to know that, you know?
Yeah. It's good info to have.
It's very good info to have. The game is pre-2010, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Dude. Is this
Close.
this character male?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I guess that's fair. And this character's a main playable character. Male. Is the character playable in the game that's in my top list?
What is that question?
Because
so what would be the weird case here?
Because
he's in the game that's in your top list, but he's not playable in that version of the game.
Yeah.
He's playable in the version that's on your list.
Okay.
What does that put me at 9?
Yeah.
You're gonna get destroyed.
Okay.
By a robot, I think.
This character is male. Is this character a robot?
No.
Okay. So it's not Mega Man.
Is that a question?
No, I'm just saying it's not Mega Man because
Okay.
Mega Man is a robot. I just had to make sure.
A robot.
This character is male. Okay.
Oh, he's
Not an exclusive though. Not in the Smash roster.
Nope.
Robot. Not
a
robot,
robot.
but male. Why can I not envision my list now that I asked
It's
about
so hard.
it? Now that I've asked about it, the list is gone completely from my memory. Florence, that's a female. Mario Kart, exclusive. Resident Evil 4. Is the game this character's featured in a horror game?
No.
No, okay, so it's not Leon. Leon? I don't know how to... I don't know.
Leon?
Yeah, it's not Leon. Okay. So I had Resident Evil 4. Actually, no, I took that out, I think.
Really?
Maybe.
It's not in your top games?
I don't remember.
I would have assumed you'd put it in there.
Did I take it out? I can't remember. Okay.
It doesn't matter.
You don't know the name of the Firewatch guy, because neither do I. And does he have a name? It doesn't matter. It's not important to this conversation. Okay, so like there's a lot of action happening in my head right now.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of action happening on the mic right now.
Yes. As per usual in this section.
Is this... Oh, fuck. This character is a male, dude. Like, come on. Okay.
He's male. You're male.
2000...
Should be able to relate.
Deliver male.
You deliver male.
I deliver
Piece
male.
it together. Come on.
Male, deliver male. My list is not in my fucking head, dude. Skate 3. Guitar Hero 3. Battlefield 4.
Those are all games.
Black Ops 2. Just
What are we at? 10?
something like that. No, I don't know. 9. I think we're at 9.
I think we're at 10.
Maybe. Who knows? Run the tapes back. Is this character in a shooting game?
No.
Okay, so it's
We'll
not.
call that 10.
It's none of the CODs, none of the Battlefields. My list. I built that list yesterday.
I know.
Uh,
I just looked at it with you seconds ago.
is this character fucking got superpowers?
No.
Why'd you take so long? So this character doesn't have superpowers.
Yeah, no superpowers.
Is this character
In the conventional sense.
Okay. What? What does that mean?
Means they don't have superpowers.
In the conventional sense?
It's not Spider-Man.
But is it superpowers like going invisible?
No.
Okay.
Well. No.
What?
No.
What are you saying?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
No, it's not. No superpowers.
Okay. Is this character based off a real life person?
No. 12.
Fuck. I thought maybe it was Tony
I'm
Hawk.
going to assume no.
I thought maybe it was Tony Hawk, you know?
Like, I really don't know the answer to that question, but
I was
I'm
really
pretty
just,
sure it's
I was
no.
really just asking because of Tony Hawk, you know?
Yeah. It's not the man himself.
Did I put Oblivion up there in my top? I don't think I did. My top list of all-time games.
Damn.
Is this game featured on the dock today?
Is it featured on the dock today?
Is the game he's in featured on the dock today?
No.
No? Are you kidding me? So it's
13.
not the Prince of Persia.
No, 14.
Fuck. Are you kidding
We're
me?
at 13. We're at 13.
Yeah, I know. Are you kidding me right now?
Boo
Okay.
doo doo doo, boo.
Okay. It's not the Prince of the Persia. This game, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is this game do I got? I don't have that. I don't think there was a Sonic game in my top 10,
Probably not.
my top lists,
But maybe there was.
my top lists of all time. Dude, I'm about to give up, low key. Oh shit!
Ooh,
I
bro,
hit the
you
hell
hit
out of the mic.
hell out of the mic.
My apologies to the audio listeners and to the video watchers.
They probably skipped over this part, don't worry.
Yeah, they're probably gone. Everyone's probably gone. There's probably nobody listening to this right now.
If you're listening to this part right now, Tim owes you $1.
I do not owe you $1.
Still bring it up.
Dude, I'm about to give up.
I'll give you a hint when you get to 15.
Where am I at?
13.
Is this character... Is this character in a platforming game?
No.
Is this character in an RPG?
No.
Okay, well, where's my
You're at
hint?
15. Pull up your list.
God damn it. I'm pulling up my GG list here.
That's your hint. You get to look at that
Okay.
list.
Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Not an RPG, huh? Prince of Persia Black Ops 2, Katana 0, Portal 2, Halo, that's an exclusive. Borderlands 2. This character's not in a shooter game, though. So he's not Mega Man, not in a shooter game, not in an exclusive. That knocks out a bunch. It's not Firewatch, not Florence, not Zelda, not Wii Sports, obviously. I don't remember the name of the lady from Portal 2. I don't remember the name of the guy from Gun. It's not the Persia. It's not Tony Hawk. Not a Zelda. None of the shooties. None of the Dark Souls. Minecraft? Could be Minecraft. Could be... Is this... was this originally an indie game?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this game the best-selling game of all time?
You could say that.
Okay.
17.
Is it Steve?
Yes.
Okay.
18. Steve from Minecraft.
Got him.
Sniped.
Sniped, yeah.
Should have asked if it was in my top 5.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Minecraft is in your top 5. Bring up the Akinator, Jordan, please.
Let's get it.
How much did I get it in?
18.
18 questions. I might could still win.
You might. That's why I wanted to wait. I should have waited till 20 to give you the hint.
Yeah.
I can kind of read it. Is your character a girl?
Nope.
No.
Is your character over 1,000 what? have over 1,000 subscribers? No.
No.
That's a weird question to ask. His character really existed? No.
No. In our hearts, maybe.
No. Character has not existed. Does your character have dark hair?
Doesn't he have brown hair?
Does he have hair though?
Yeah. He has brown hair.
Just
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
Brown's
go,
dark.
Just go, yeah.
Yeah, that's dark hair.
But is it hair though?
Yes, it's hair.
Does your character wear a hat all the time? No.
No.
No hats on his head. Is your character originally from a video game? Yes. Okay. Takes him a second to get there. Does your character use guns? No.
No.
No guns.
No guns. No weapons.
Does your character require a code to find them?
No.
Is that what that says?
I think so. But
Is your character from Minecraft?
you're screwed. Is your character from
Crazy Rich Asians? No.
I wonder what the crossover there. Like if you
Is your
answer
character
yes.
one of the bad guys? No.
No.
Is Steve from Minecraft and Crazy Rich Asians? Is your character an equestrian girl? No.
I'm so confused.
Is your character very analytical? No.
I think he might throw.
He's throwing so hard.
Is your character in Minecraft Pocket Edition? Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
okay. Ooh, he
What?
I want to know what line of thought that saying it's
Minecraft?
from a video game and
Minecraft
is in Minecraft leads
Crazy
to
Rich Asians.
Crazy Rich Asians. I
Is
want to.
Steve
I
from
wish I
Minecraft
could.
and Crazy Rich Asians?
I wish you could take the quiz again, and have the exact same line, but every time you take Akinator, it's different.
Yeah.
I want to know what the line was if we answered yes.
Yeah.
Like, where does it take me? What character does it pull up if it's not Steve?
Yeah.
No, I won't pull it up again.
Yeah, there's no way we can get to that
I don't,
question
I don't
again.
think that's worth the content. That's
Yeah.
just my curiosity.
Yeah, 100%. Wow. Okay, so I lost.
You did.
I took an L to
It's okay.
Akinator, who almost threw and almost let me win. I guess no one will touch Trey, his record, the bastard.
Yeah, I'm so mad.
We don't got no reader mail this week, so I can't read you any reader mail. I can just read you about how we don't have any.
Maybe
You can email in
should
at
write
sync. Yeah, I should write into the pod myself. You can write into synceduppod@gmail.com if you have any questions or comments or games or anything you'd like us to discuss on the show, and we honestly probably will discuss it because we got nothing. But until then, this is the What You've Been Playing section of the podcast, a section where we talk to you about, you guessed it, what we've been playing. So I've been playing Among Us, still fun as hell.
As have I.
Yep, you know what to do. That game bangs.
Is extremely good. We watched a review like an hour or so before
Mm-hmm.
we started the podcast, and so many things in that review I agreed with.
Yep.
Most of these social deduction games do wear out very quickly.
Yeah,
This one I'm still super excited to play
Yep.
every time.
me too.
I love these type of games, and I like it a lot because of the less burnout. You know, we played Coup a lot,
Yeah,
which I'm pretty sure a lot of people got burned out of.
100%.
And I'm over here like, let's play Coup all the time. Werewolf's a great game. You know, I love these social deduction games.
Yeah, me
Where you
too.
get to, you know, lie to your friends. It feels rewarding whether you're the one convincing somebody of a lie or catching somebody in a lie.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's
I agree. I agree. I've also been playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 still. I beat it. Still feels amazing. That game really does smack. If you got a spare $40 and you have any nostalgia for the old Tony Hawk games, even the underground games, pick this game up and play it, man. It's super good. And then I started Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Seems okay so far. I've barely played any, though, but I don't know if it's going to catch me. I know Chance is really enjoying it, but I personally...
Maybe it's worth giving it some more time.
friend of the show, Chance. I don't know. I'm going to try it some more. We'll see if it catches me. I hope it does.
Yeah.
That's it for me, though.
Besides Among Us, I'm still playing Avengers. So, you read my review, my thoughts on it.
Yep.
A week ago. Not much has changed. I've sunk in about 2 to 3 hours a day because there's some daily stuff to do.
Yeah.
What I'm doing right now is getting Thor to like level 50, getting his gear up as high as I can, and building my faction ranks with like Shield and the Inhumans. It's very grindy. I feel like I do the same missions all the time.
Yep. That's what a lot of people are saying.
The game just needs more content. Like, I feel like I would enjoy this game if there was some more variety in what I was doing. That's why, I feel like this is one of those games that after a couple DLCs should be good. I hate games that are like that, but it feels like that's going to be the case. I feel like Destiny 2 is now a much better game than it was off release.
Yeah.
Because I played Destiny 2 off release, and I got bored very quickly as well.
Love that game, though.
The only reason I'm grinding so much in this is I want to get at least one character to max, and then whenever new stuff comes out, I can just run through it with either whatever the newest character that releases is, or just use Thor.
Yeah.
And kick some butt.
Yeah.
Otherwise, game is the most 7 out of 10 game I've played. And I didn't come up with that. Someone else said that, but I agree with it so much. It is so extremely 7 out of 10.
Yeah, that's what it seems like.
Where I'm not mad at it. Just a little disappointed, which is harsh, but
it is what it is. It is what it is. That's it for the show this week. If you've made it this far, thank you so very much. Leave
Congratulations,
a like.
really.
Yeah, that too. If you could sit through the damn Akinator section.
For real.
Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. If you're on the audio version of the podcast, review, rate the show, share it with your friends. Please do that. Right into the show at synceduppod@gmail.com. And you can follow us at Twitter at Timothy DeRoe, at The Coast is Claire, and at synceduppod on Twitter. We just got our boy Chance. He's working the Twitter now, so we're gonna.
You'll see more than one tweet a week.
More than one tweet a week, which is exciting. But until next time, we're
That's
out.
it.
Goodbye.
So I went to the local coffee shop, got me a donut. Teresa was sitting 2 chairs over.
What's the
I
timer?
thought to myself, what's
10
Teresa
minutes,
doing at the bagel shop?
Let's start this fucking podcast we've been saying for 10 minutes.
Teresa says to
Go for it.
Teresa says to me,
3, 2.
you know Tony's been running stuff around here. And it's been a lot worse because of it.
Just
I
start
lost
the
my
intro.
son Jimmy 2
Just
years
start the
ago.
intro, dude. Jordan, start the intro, bro.
I'm deep in the story, bro.
It's a good story, ain't it?
Jimmy.
That's it.
That's it?
You'll have to give me next time.
Deep in it.
Smoke cigar.
No, not a cigar. It's a cigarette. With
The
a
cigarettes.
stick.
Yeah, I miss Jimmy too. It's my show, motherfucker.
Can we do Seeped Up Unplugged only more style?
Dude, get your foot off of my foot.
Please, can we please?